The number one thing that I hear from top producers in today's market is that they don't have the operational support that they need to get their loans done quickly, efficiently, and earn repeat business from their clients.
Because I've been in a position before where I'm chasing down conditions, I'm trying to clear things up with the underwriter. It's stressful and it takes up a lot of the time that I would otherwise have available to build relationships with my clients and other industry professionals.
That's what I hear from so many people, is that you have to be a big producer, you have to be the squeaky wheel in order to get the attention that you need, and it just shouldn't be that way. We are a service level based region, and every loan should get the same level of treatment regardless of whom the originator is on that transaction, because at the end of the day, it's about the buyer, it's about that customer and making sure that they have a great experience. Every loan officer in our region deserves that level of service for their clients.
And that's where other companies miss on, is just really the operations piece.
You know, our regional operations support team is an all-star team of amazing people. Many of us have been together for 15 years now.
She is the queen of ops.
Who are you?
I'm Lisa Britton.
Tell me about yourself.
She's the queen of ops.
That's right.
I think that what makes them special is that they've all worked together for so long, and that when somebody new has been brought on, the standard of excellence was so high that those people rose to the occasion, and that they are now working at that standard of excellence as well, as opposed to hiring people just to have bodies there and do work. What happens is that over time, that system will fail.
Because we have a loan process that is based on service levels, we are able to deliver consistent on-time closings regardless of the amount of loans that are in our pipeline.
I was surprised that they were so good. I've been at 2 other companies before, and by far they have the most experience.
You know, honestly, regardless of the level of your production, whether you are one of the top producers in the state of Washington or Oregon, or whether you're just getting into the mortgage industry, one of the benefits of our region, in my opinion, is that we have the local support. We have everyone inclusive within our region that can provide you what you need to get your answers, to get the loan closed.
I think the single biggest point that attracted me to New American Funding, or that I like about the company, is really our ops team. As a loan officer personally, when I originate a loan, I know that when I turn it over to my processor, there's nothing left for me to do at that point. They really take the ball and run with it.
Operations is incredible, and so they really take the ball to help transition through and make sure it still happens appropriately so that your clients aren't feeling all that anxiety.
How I feel so relieved knowing that we get the underwriter conditions and we get them fulfilled and we get them submitted quickly, and there's nothing that I have to do. I contact the clients and I assure them that my team is on it and the loan closes on time. That's how it works in my eyes, and it's amazing.
One of the things I find with almost all loan officers is that they have goals that they want to accomplish. They want to grow from where they are to where they want to be. And it doesn't matter where you are. If you're doing 50 loans a year or 250 loans a year, there's a process to help you grow your business. And look, the limiting factor for most people is there's a breakdown in operational support. So you have to continue to add bodies to your team to manage the loans. And so you're adding expense, you're adding people, but you're not growing your production. So what we do is we make sure that the operations part of the business is done for you. And we have metrics in place and service levels that are pre-established. What this allows you to do, regardless of where you're at in the growth of your team, is have a level of confidence that as you add people to your team, you should see an incremental increase to the number of closed loans that you do based on the number of people and the time that you put into growing your team. That's what helps people take their business to the next level and the next level and the level after that.
I will say this over and over. Moving to New American Funding was one of the best things that I've done for my career.